And we'd like to welcome everybody for the final game of Championship Sunday here in the CNIT at the Haber Center in Burlington, Ontario. And what a matchup we have. We've got the Collective taking on the Mississauga Monarchs in the 13U division. My name is Ryan Greco, taking care of your broadcast commentary here on North Pole Hoops. Big hello to all of the fans out there in YouTube land as we get underway with this one here. As both of these teams have been dominant heading up into this point. It's been a collision course from the very beginning of this tournament. These two were the odds-on favorite to make it in the finals. And we're seeing it right now as it begins. A lot of size on the floor here. As the Monarchs, a successful defensive stand to kick this one off, forcing the 24-second violation. And here's Reggie Lewis, probably the best point guard that we've seen here at this tournament for any age group. He's a guy that a number of prep coaches have been asking about, as there's going to be an up and down travel. And that call is going to be on number 50, Solomon Pius. Now here's bringing it up, presses on, kick out to the corner, shot goes up, knocks it down, number 11, give that to Terrence Thomas. This is Pius now, trying to take on the defender. 19 seconds on the shot clock, goes up himself, gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line for two. 12:51 remaining here as the Collective lead 3-0 in the early going. Monarchs in the white, the Collective in the blue. Pius is good on the first one. He's been a very impressive player to watch throughout this weekend. No good on the second. Kicks it out. Bringing it up is Karan Bino, excuse me. Karan Bino, number 6 there. Also now number 15 with the ball was Elijah Glover. Here's Bino. Thomas kicks it over. This is Morant. Dribbles it off his foot, but it's saved. And a big block there, and it's going to come down, Monarchs ball. So here come the Mississauga Monarchs. Fast break, up and in, can't get the finish, however, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be Collective again. There's a quick substitution coming into the game for the Monarchs. Number 41, Jalen Sakima. Find inside. There's going to be offensive foul. Easy call for the referee on that one. Call is Daniel Thompson. Here's Thomas now bringing it up. It's going to be one heck of a matchup. Reggie Lewis and Terrence Thomas. Another turnover though. Here comes Lewis. Layup. Count it. And the Monarchs have tied it up. The half-court trap is on right now. Gets it to the middle. It's broken. Shot goes up. They're going to call a foul. Blocking foul on, I believe that was number 69, Daniel Thompson. They're going to call it on. Simpson at the line now. Knocks down the first. This is Jaden Simpson here at the line. No good. Big rebound there though. There's a player that you're going to want to watch out for as Reggie Lewis now brings it up, guarded by Thomas. Lewis kicks it over. We're taking a look at it. That was Lama. Can't knock it down. Coming down with the rebound is number 34, Masak Morant. Here's Morant. Goes up, in. Nice finish there for the Collective. 6-3 now is the lead. UPlay looking to go back-to-back. Having just won the 12U national title, seeing if they can win the 13U as well here. But the Monarchs are a tried and tested program themselves. Here we are. Here's Thomas with the ball. Kicks it over. Moran again. See if Moran can get another bucket here. Nope. Bino kicks it out. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas for 3. Oh, gets the shooter's roll. And the lead's up to 6. Here comes Lewis on the fast break though. Trying to respond. Up and in. Not going to get the call. There's a big rebound. And we're going to have a Monarchs timeout. Do not go anywhere. 10:32 remaining here in the first half. It is the Collective 9, the Monarchs 3. We'll be right back.
Rep by rep, you push yourself. Effort is only half the battle. Doubt sets in. Why do you do it? Is it worth it? The lights turn on. All your questions are answered. We've traveled across the country and back. 6 years running. Canada's best.
And we'd like to welcome everyone back here. This is the final game of Championship Sunday, 13U division. The Collective taking on the Mississauga Monarchs. Of course, the Collective a part of the larger UPlay brand and family. Of course, the Mississauga Monarchs, long and storied tradition of basketball. Oh, big rejection there. Number 41, Jalen Sakema with the big block for the Monarchs, sending it careening out of bounds. The Glover attempted shot. Thomas on the inbound now. Inside the Glover again, gets it knocked loose, but it's going to stay in the Collective possession. Here's Glover again to Morant. Bino. Thomas. Morant. Morant. Jumper. What a shot. With a hand right in his face. This is Lama bringing it up. And they're going to call the foul on Morant. Blocking foul as Lama was trying to make his way up. But we've got another substitution now into the game. Number 20 for the Monarchs. Ryan Baker, excuse me. Sorry. Here's Lewis. Gets it off into the corner. Sakema knocks it down, having himself a solid game. Gets a block and then a quick bucket there. 12-5 now, 9:47 remaining. Bino. Defense all over him. Oh, nice crossover there. Goes up and under, but he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Karan Bino is one of 2 brothers. Kieran Bino, who's also on this Collective team. And he's actually going to be subbing his brother out in a moment. Also other substitutions onto the floor right now is number 2, Josiah Denvers. Knocks it down. And the 2 Binos are going to switch places. In it's number 10, Kieran Bino. Also into the game for the Monarchs, number 26, Tyler Ramtaran, who's also had a A couple of impressive highlights in this tournament. Here's Ramcharan. Can't make it on cue. Danvers comes down with the rebound. He's going to bring it up now. Gets it over to Morant. Morant, quick. Oh, nice steal there.
You're breathing too hard, right? You're breathing too hard.
It's going to be Monarchs ball.
Yeah, you should have kept going.
Here's Lewis.
Catch up.
Sakima. Oh, big rejection there, but it's going to be a foul. So there was a body-to-body contact there. 9:02 to go here in this first half. The Collective up 13-5 over the Monarchs. At the line, number 41, Jalen Sakima for the Monarchs. No good on the first. Makes good on the second. Also into the game now, number 24 for the Collective, Kevin Toth. And this kid can shoot the lights out. That's what he's on the floor to do. Oh, nice find on the inside there. First thing he does, though, is collect an assist. Passing it to Glover with the nice finish. Sakima for three. What a shot that was. Jalen Sakima is here to play. Glover kicks it out. Thomas, wide open three, lets it fly, knocks it down. He's on fire right now, Terrence Thomas. Here's Lewis. Tries to get the crossover, almost loses a handle on it, gets it back to Sakima. Sakima now kicks it inside. Armstrong up and in. Foul and one. Count the basket. Andrew Armstrong, what a finish. Nobody on the floor is going to be knocking him off the ball. Armstrong, he's been a pleasure to watch throughout the 13U's tournaments here in the CNIT. As Armstrong checks out, though, great shooting form, knows what his role is. You never see him get too high or too low. Body language is always relatively the same, just executes. And here's Danvers to Glover. Glover goes up, and they're going to call jump ball. Some great defense there by number 20, Ryan Baker, keeping his hand on it the entire way through. It's still going to be Collective ball, but it's most definitely not a foul. 8:05 to go. 8:05 in the first here. Glover gets it back, kicks it back. Here's Danvers. Danvers, guarded by Ramcharan. Step back, no good. Oh, great defense there. Throws it up, no good. Lewis comes down with it. A great defensive set there by the Monarchs. Can they capitalize now? Gets it back over. Ramcharan now has it. Trying to break down his defender. Goes up himself. He's going to get fouled going up, and they're going to call it for two shots. 7:41 remaining. Collective lead 18-12. Substitution into the game for the Collective at number 5, Sean Blake.
On the two-step. 1-1.
Now another substitution into the game, number 23 for the Collective, Jaden Simpson. Ramcharan is good from the line. Tyler Ramcharan, number 26, knocks it down. Knocks down the second one too. 4-point game now with 7:38 to go in the first half. The press is on. Bino gets it in. Simpson up. Contact all over him, but no call. Blake can't get it either. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay Collective, as the Monarchs were just not able to secure the possession after the shots. And pay the price. You got to defend a little bit longer. 21 seconds on the shot clock. I don't know if the Collective are going to wait that long, though. Oh, big turnover. Ramcharan now gets it up. Fast break. Lewis kicks it out. Sakima back to Lewis for 3. Oh, can't get it down. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Collective ball again. Now coming back in, we've got Terrence Thomas checking back into the game for the Collective. Here's Thomas. Danvers. Toth for 3, lets it fly, no good. Oh, big rejection underneath the basket there by Sakima. Here's the inbound for Toth. Gets it over. Simpson kicks it back out to Toth. Toth thinks about it, kicks it back over. Here's Danvers. Loses a hand on it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas shoots it. And it's going to be shot clock violation. And that's the third 24-second violation by the Collective in this half. Here's a breakdown. Ramcharan kicks it over. Lewis puts it up. Oh, how did he get that one to fall? Off the fingertips of the defender and in. 2-point game now. And there's a foul on Sakima. Another substitution into the game for the Collective, number 7, Janvir Gruwal. There's Danvers, Toth. Toth kicks it out, and there's going to be a foul on number 20, Ryan Baker. And Armstrong's going to come on for Baker. So we got some more substitutions back into the game. Number 15, Elijah Glover. Ramcharan sinks it in, and we got ourselves a tie game. Monarchs all the way back. They were down 9-3 at one point. Or excuse me, 12-3. Armstrong with the interception. Here's Sakima. Crossover, leaves his defender in the air. Can't get it down though. Bino with the rebound. Here's Thomas. Kicks it out. Simpson. One more time. Gruwal kicks it back out to Bino. Bino nearly loses a handle on it. Armstrong all over him. Showing some nimbleness we haven't seen so far. And it's going to be out of bounds. And the Monarchs continue this impressive run of theirs. 5:25 to go here in the first. Of course, we play 2 halves here in the CNIT, 2 14-minute halves. Here's Ramcharan. Jumper. Short. Armstrong saves it.
He didn't touch the basket. Stop. Red.
And unfortunately, too little too late.
Quick.
Here's the inbound. The press still on. It's been working wonders for the Monarchs here in this first half. Glover, crossover, floater, missed the shot. Armstrong coming down with it. Here's Ramcharan. Nice pass over randomly there, but oh, it's going to get called with the travel is number 45.
Let's wake up.
For the Monarchs. 4:48 to go here in the first half. Glover gets hit on his way down by number 69, Daniel Thompson. Here's the inbound. Here's the inbound. That's Simpson. Gruwall. Thomas now. Works off the screen. Thomas in. Gonna get fouled and go to the line. I think that foul's on Armstrong. No, it's on Thompson again. That's his third personal. As Ryan Baker's going to check back in to take out Thompson. Here's Thomas. Makes good on the first. That's the first points that the Collective have scored in the past 3 minutes of game clock. It's been all Monarchs for the past 5 minutes or so. Makes good on both free throws. Lead back up to 2. Ramcharan coming down with it. Bino making careful not to bump him as he was coming down. Oh, what a pass there. But Baker can't finish. Draped all over were the defenders. Here's Thomas. Glover. Glover puts the ball on the floor, going to go up himself and finishes. Elijah Glover. Here's a fast break. Ramcharan almost had it. Baker almost had the assist, but we're going to have a substitution into the game for the Monarchs is number 6, number 6, Tyson Lama. Here's Lama, gets a touch right away. Finds a way out. Ramcharan now with the ball. Kicks it out. Sakima. Oh, gets it back. 1 second left, but it's a turnover to Bino. And Bino's off to the races. He's going to go and do it himself, and he's going to finish. And the lead's now back up to 6 for the Collective. And a foul by Gruwall right away. And we got some more substitutions. Back into the game for the Monarchs. Number 50, Solomon Pius. Sakima for 3. No good. Lama comes down with the long rebound. Monarchs have another chance here. Nice find inside. Armstrong's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Andrew Armstrong, as we said before, it's very smart with the basketball.
Tyson, you're back away from behind. Yo, start in the middle, start in the middle, start in the middle, start in the middle.
3:15 remaining here in the first. 24-20. This has been a tight game. Here's Thomas. Oh, great defense there, though. Lama gets a hand on it, but Thomas almost got away with that one, but the referee saw him climb back in, and that's going to be out of bounds call. 3:03 remaining now in the first half. The press is on for both teams now. Expect some turnovers as both Bino twins are now in the game. Kicks it over, Ramcharan for 3. Just a little strong though. Glover comes down with the rebound. Elijah Glover with it. Kills his dribble. Gets it over. Great steal there. Up and in, and there's the foul. And Pius is going to go to the line after getting hit pretty hard there. 2:41 now remaining. Pius can make it a 1-possession game with just sinking 1 free throw. .236 remaining in this one. Here's Bino to Glover. Here's Thomas, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Throws it up, and he's going to call an offensive foul, saying that Thomas was trying to push off. There's Pius, gets it out. Ramtaran. Great find there. Lama up and under, can't finish. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Monarchs ball on the baseline. There's the inbound. Lama for three, no good. Touches the shot clock, which is of course out of bounds. Here's Bino. Got a couple of white shirts on him. Gruel kicks it back out. Thomas now. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 1:53 to go in this half in the game clock. Glover. Oh, nice take there by Glover. Excellent finish there. There's Sakima. Gets by both defenders. Goes up himself. Layup, no good. Bino coming down with it. Bino looks up. Glover. Shot. No good. Pius with the rebound. 1:28 to go now. Here's Ramtaran. Sakima. Ramtaran. Lama goes up, puts it on the floor, no good. Armstrong trying to come down with it, saves it, gets it to Lamo. What a second effort. It comes down again. Ramtaran kicks it out. Sakima for three, knocks it down. The action, there's another turnover for Armstrong. 55 seconds to go in this half. Pius makes it a 1-point game, and we've got a collective timeout. And we will be right back. It's the CNIT gold medal game. Don't go anywhere.
Everyone has their story. What's yours? Were you born with the ball in your hands? Or were you a late bloomer? Are you a dead-eye shooter? Or a high flyer?
Throws up an alley-oop! All elbow! Williams!
Are you a leader? Or an elite role player? North Pole Hoops wants to know, what's your story?
And we'd like to welcome everyone back here. We got 50.5 seconds remaining here in this first half in the 13U gold medal game between the Collective and the Mississauga Monarchs. The winner takes home the national championship for the 13U division here in the CNIT. Both of these teams have been very impressive throughout this tournament, having both gone undefeated up until this point. So someone's going to have to lose. We'll see who it is. Morant to Gruel, back to Morant, 25 seconds to go. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Morant, no good. Gruel coming down with the rebound, but can't finish. And Pius now finally comes down with it, but he loses a hand on it. And the Collective are going to have one more chance here before the end of the half to extend their lead. 15.2 seconds remaining in the first half. And they lead 26-25. Bino with Baker on him. Thomas, 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 5 seconds. Bino floats it up, no good. Rebound up, not gonna call it. And that's gonna do it for the first half of action here in the 13U gold medal game. Do not go anywhere. We have the rest of the game coming right after these messages.
Through 6 years of circling across North America, North Pole Hoops has discovered the nation's top basketball talent and built a community of fans, players, coaches, scouts, and basketball enthusiasts. NPH works tirelessly to cultivate a culture for the game in Canada. NPH National Showcase Circuit. From the grassroots level to the pros, a system has been developed through the National Showcase Circuit. North Pole Hoops hosts 3-day camps in Canada's major basketball markets that focus on exposure, skill development, and character development. Top performers go on to receive athletic scholarships in Canada and the United States. There are currently over 200 Canadian men and women playing at the NCAA Division I level. Canada's next top talents are identified at NPH's National Showcase Circuit. NPH Online. With an online community of over 100,000 viewers per month, NPH delivers hot content on all levels of the game. Player mixtapes, player rankings, and game recaps bring in a loyal and rapidly growing viewership. Engage with the Canadian fan base via our social media reach on Instagram and Twitter. Get connected with the fastest growing fan base of the fastest growing sport in Canada. NPH Scouting Service. The NPH Scouting Service is another platform for exposure with a network of over 300 coaches and scouts from some of the most recognizable brands and programs. Our scouts are constantly evaluating talent to ensure accuracy and credibility. NPH Events. There's an opportunity to get involved at the ground level. NPH hosts elite level high school tournaments to national club team championships throughout the course of the season. Now is your chance to get involved with the fastest growing sport in Canada with the industry leaders and influencers. Get in the game today and join NPH in growing basketball in this country.
We've traveled across the country and back. 6 years running.
And I'd like to welcome everyone back here. This is second half action. Final game of Championship Sunday here at the CNIT. Of course, we have saved the best for last, the 13U division. All of these players are in the 8th grade at this time and are vying for national supremacy here at the Canadian National Invitational Tournament. The Collective have been holding on to this slim lead for the majority of the game. Will the Monarchs be able to climb the mountain? And they're not going to be able to do it with passes like that, unfortunately. Here's Thomas to Bino. Morant kicks it over to Bino. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Simpson. Open look. Thomas in the corner. Great ball movement and an even better shot. Terrence Thomas. He's been unconscious. Oh, nice find inside though. Oh, just can't get it to fall. Reggie Lewis tried to find the open man, and Thompson couldn't get it to finish underneath the basket. Morant now kicks it over to Bino. Back to Morant. Morant wide open, takes the shot. No good, a little bit strong, but right there was Glover, can't finish. Lewis, rebound. Lewis out to Lama. Lama off to the races, up and in, and finishes. What an impressive finish there with the half of the Collective team draped all over him. 31-27, 12-16 remaining here in this game. Who's taking home the gold medal? Who's going to be national champ? Here's Glover inside. Up and under is Simpson, can't finish. Getting the rebound there was Thompson. Lewis, Sakima for three, no good. Lewis trying to come down with it, gets it, and Lewis up and in, and what a basket. That was from the young point guard. It's plays like that that show why he's getting the interest he's getting. And that's knocked out of bounds, and there's another kid deserving of some interest.
Yes, because you gotta go and let Daniel come up.
Tyson Lama. Here he is now guarding the inbound. Morant, Glover, Bino.
Get him back up, Jalen.
Back to Glover. Jumper is good. That's his second from that spot. We'll see if he can heat up from there. Lewis, crossover. Blows by almost everyone, gets it under. Oh, big rejection by Bino. They're gonna call it a foul though. Just too much contact on Thompson. Thompson, he's been taking a beating in the post the past couple of possessions. Finally rewarded. Now gets to the line. 11:23 remaining in this game. Thompson, good on the first one. See if he can knock down the second. No good. Glover with the rebound. Here's Bino. Bino to Morant. Back to Bino. Inside to Glover. Nice pass on the inside over the shoulder there, but Simpson can't hold on to it. Thompson once again getting involved. And another foul on the Collective. They now have three team fouls already in this second half, and there's still 11 minutes to play. Lama, wide open, no good, just shy right. Sakima comes down with it. Lewis up and foul, gets it and one! Reggie Lewis with one of the plays of the tournament. And he's got a chance to tie it up. No good. Lewis trying to go after it, and they're going to call the foul on Lewis.
Many on one, guys.
And here's the inbound now. Morant bringing it up. Puts it over to Bino. Oh, deflects that one is Lewis, but Morant comes up with it. Doesn't get the kind roll, but Armstrong bullies his way down, and Sakima comes up with it. Gets it back to Armstrong. Armstrong putting it on the floor. Lewis, Lama, Thompson can't keep a hand on it. And Thompson loses his glasses in the melee. Four personal fouls there on Thompson. They're going to take him out, and Ryan Baker coming back into the game. 10:23 remaining here in the game. 33-32, the Collective lead. They've led for most of this game. The exception of maybe, actually they've led this entire game. There's been a couple ties, but there hasn't been a lead change. The Monarchs have not led this game at any point. Glover loses it. Will this be it? Nope. Another. Oh, look at Lewis just diving for the ball. Armstrong gets it over. That second effort, so impressive. Lama tries to get it to Armstrong. Armstrong wasn't looking. And the Collective yet again escape. Here's Morant. And there's going to be a foul and one. No, they're calling a travel. Travel on Morant. Here's a look. Armstrong bobbles it for a moment. Gets it over. Lost possession of it. That's why no over and back. Kicks it out, but there's going to be a travel on Lewis. And the Monarchs, for the past minute and a half, just have not been able to get their offense together. They've clawed all the way back to make it a one-point game, but just can't seem to get over the hump. 9:24 remaining. Here's Morant. Here's Glover. Jumper. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. Big rejection there by Tyson Lama. And the Collective are going to want a timeout. and we're going to take a quick timeout too. 9:14 to go in this game. The Collective 33, the Mississauga Monarchs 32.
Everyone has their story. What's yours? Were you born with the ball in your hands? Or were you a late bloomer? Are you a dead-eye shooter? Or a high flyer?
Throws up an alley-oop. All elbow. Williams.
Are you a leader? Or an elite role player? North Pole Hoops wants to know. What's your story?
Let's keep it going. Keep the intensity high.
Get your feet square, get your feet square.
Take it home, write it down, grab a homie, and work on it. Work on it, master it.
AJ Lawson.
And I'd like to welcome everyone back to North Pole Hoops. This is the CNIT 2019 gold medal game in the 13U division. And Terrence Thomas is picking up right where he left off, knocking down a triple in the corner. And with 9 minutes to go, excuse me, with 9 minutes to go, the Collective have now built their lead back up to 4. Here's Lewis, up and under, doesn't get the call, doesn't get the foul. And there's going to be a jump ball under the basket. Here's the inbound. Ramtaran back into the game, nearly loses it to Bino. Bino kicking it back out to Morant. Here's Morant. Works it around. Nice find inside to Glover. Kick it back out. Morant goes up, but there's going to be a 3 seconds in the key. With 8:32 to go, it's 36-32, Collective lead. Couple of substitutions into the game now. Number 24 for the Collective is Kevin Toth back into the game. Also into the game is number 5, Sean Blake. Another turnover though. Collective get another shot at it. Kicks it back out. Blake to Morant. Morant to Toth. Toth, floater, no good. Rebound, Lama. Kicks it over. Lewis now. Kicks it over again. Here's Lewis with Toth on him. Lama. Nice kick outside. Lewis for 3. No good. Blake trying to fight in there, trying to get it. Oh, nice fight by Simpson though to gain control of the ball. Here's Morant now coming down the other way. And there's going to be a foul there for sure. We'll see where it goes. No, it's a jump ball. Saying that both players had possession of the ball. And Morant's coming out and Danvers is coming in. Also back into the game is Andrew Armstrong. Shot goes up, no good.
Travel. Whoa.
Here's Bino. There's a kick out to Simpson. Simpson. Shot goes up. No good. Here's Danvers. Kicks it over. Toth kicks it back. Nice find there to Simpson. Simpson can't convert. There's a kick out. Toth. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound. Simpson, another collective rebound. 6:54 to go in this one. Bino inside and finally gets a bucket. 38-32. Oh, wow, nice move by Lewis, but he's going to get knocked loose. And coming back into the game for the Monarchs is Jalen Sakima coming in for Lewis. Sakima now gets it. Toth on him. Sakima again. Crossover, kick out to Baker. Baker puts the ball on the floor and he's going to get fouled. And he fell hard on that one. Still going to take his shots though. He's saying he's fine. And he's still going to shoot the shot first before he can come out. And that's unfortunate as Baker looks like he probably rolled or twisted his ankle there on that fall. But he is able to put a little bit of weight on it, which is a good thing. Thompson going to take his free throws for him. Thompson knocking down the first one, picking up his teammate. Here's Thompson, second one, no good. .625 to go here. Collective with a 5-point lead. Blake. Danvers inside. Toth for three. Just misses, but Armstrong, huge rebound there for the Monarchs. They've got to start putting something together here. Ramcharan never gets called. As he was going up. Great team defense there by the collective. And Lewis is coming back in this time. He's going to take out number 45 there. Here's Lewis. There's a kick out to Sakima. Sakima for three. No good. And Gruel doing a great job there boxing out. Collecting that rebound. 5:42 to go. No good under the basket. Armstrong to Sakima. Lewis goes up, going to get called with a double dribble, and we're going to get a quick timeout here. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back. 5:32 remaining in this one. It is the collective 38, Mississauga Monarchs 33.
My name is David Tyndall, and I'm the new technical director for North Pole Hoop Showcase Circuits. I've been training basketball players, I'm going to say officially for about 3 years now. A lot of elite level kids I've worked with over the years that have made something. Elijah Long, Cody John, Naz Long, Dylan Brooks. Those are a lot of my young boys. Nick Stauskas, of course. Guys in the college level right now. Jalen Llewellyn, I'm working closely with him. Young talent, Mikkel Tyne. There's a list. The list goes on and on, really, of notable players. But again, either way, it really doesn't matter who it is. My approach really stays the same. What you'll expect from me at the MPH Showcases is a lot of fire, a lot of passion, literally just my all. What I want to do is be an open book and really share and give and help you guys understand how bad I want it for you. For the high school kids out here, they say you want it and you really want to achieve and be this and be that, but I don't believe that you guys are putting in as much work as you could, and I want to push you guys and light a fire in you guys to realize, you know what, I got to turn it up a notch. And you know, so a lot of intensity, and I'll be holding you guys accountable. That's one of the biggest things. There's no favorites, there's no special treatment. It's strictly, I'm all in, and I want to build dogs, and I want you guys to bring that out yourselves.
And I'd like to welcome everyone back here. This is the CNIT gold medal game between the Collective and Mississauga Monarchs in the 13U division. Both of these teams undefeated in this tournament. We're going to see who's going to bring home the gold in the next 5.5 minutes. Here's Toth in the corner. Kicks it out to Simpson. Turnover. Sakima now on the fast break. Gets the ball knocked loose from him by Danvers. It's going to be a couple substitutions now. Into the game is Morant and Thomas. They're taking out Toth and Blake. Here's the inbound, Sakima. Inside to Thompson. He gets rejected by Glover. There's a kick over, Glover. To Thomas. Here's Thomas. Here's Simpson. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound. It's going back Mississauga Monarchs' way. Here's Lewis, bringing it up. And Kima turns it over. Here's Thomas the other way. Thomas up and finishes. Terrence Thomas. He's definitely been the MVP for the Collective in this one. There's a kick out. Lewis up, can't finish. There's a kick over to Glover. Morant thinks about it. Danvers now trying to corral his way around. Attempted shot falls right in the hands of Simpson. Back to Morant. 4 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to go up and in himself. Can't finish. And another successful stop for the Monarchs, but they find themselves again another turnover. They continuously keep shooting themselves in the foot. Here's a kick out. Thomas from way out. That's a real heat check there. And the Monarchs, they need a moment to talk it over here. They have yet to score in game time outside of a foul shot in the past 7 minutes of game clock. It has been a while since they've scored with the clock running. See if they can do it here. Here's Ramtaran. Armstrong. Jumper, no good. Thompson trying to come down with it off of his legs, and it's going to be Collective ball with 3:13 to go here, and time is running out for the Monarchs. They need to get a run going here if they hope to try and pull off this win and take home the national championship here at the CNIT.
How many timeouts do I have? One?
4 seconds on the shot clock. Huge bucket there for Morant, and that could do it. 43-33, 2:42 to go. This possession is crucial for the Monarchs. Ramtaran, pro hop, up. They're gonna call a travel as Ramtaran was not able to bring both feet down together. It was 1-2, and that's a travel. No good on the shot there, but Bino puts it back in, and with 2:20 to go, the Monarchs are going to take a timeout. And we're going to take a quick timeout as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the conclusion of this game.
One of the most dominant NPH showcase performances has got to be Kobe McEwen. From start to finish, he knew what he came in to do. He came in with a mission, and it was to absolutely dominate his opponents and not slack off in any drills. He didn't think that he was too big to be there. He already held multiple offers, but he came in there and he took care of business. Kobe McEwen is definitely one of the most dominant players that has ever come on the showcase circuit. AJ Lawson is a player that's kind of close to the heart. He's been through the entire process from grade 9 when we first identified him. Came into the showcase circuit, had so many moments where he's hit buzzer beaters, moments where he's carried his team on his shoulder. He's been a scoring machine. I think his potential is through the roof. He's having a great career so far at South Carolina, and I think that he's one of the players from the circuit and from the system that's going to eventually make it to the NBA.
Jalen Llewellyn, when he came to the showcase like he was formerly a Father Gates player, which is my alma mater where I went to school. And I remember watching him actually as a 9th grader at Gates.
I'd like to welcome everyone back here. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the 13U gold medal game between the Mississauga Monarchs and the Collective. And a quick 7-point run here by the Collective has just been quashed by the Monarchs, who are now down 10 with 2:11 to go. They had a good talking to with the coaching staff in that timeout. And this team responded, getting their first buckets in running clock in about 7 minutes of game clock. Just a shocking scoring drought for this Monarchs team. There's another steal. Here we go. Oh, gets it right back though. Here's Morant. Gets it back. 1:57 to go. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it over. Bino, jumper. Meets him at the rim as Armstrong. A big rebound there. Lama now has it. Gets it over to Armstrong. Back to Lama. Here's Lewis in the corner for 3. No good. Thompson trying to get it loose. And it's going to be Monarchs ball here with 1:33 remaining. Substitution now. Back into the game is Sakima. Monarchs need a bucket here. Can they get it? Sakima now. Kicks it over. Here's Sakima. And it's stolen by Morant with 1:20 remaining and a 10-point lead. The Collective may just need to hold on to the ball here and not force a tough shot. They just got to take care of the basketball. 1:08 remaining. 1:07. And they're going to get called with the travel, or is it the travel or the kickball? We're going to have subs regardless, and it's a turnover with 1:03 remaining. Here's the inside. And Lewis puts it out of bounds. A tough turn of events there, some miscommunication. 59.2 seconds remaining.
Hey, get high, Red, get on, touch that ball. Hey, 1, 2, you're going box.
Here's Thomas. Bino.
Yeah, right there. Get there, Red.
Kicks it back out. 44 seconds remaining. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Bino up and doesn't get the fall. Lama now trying to push it up as quick as he can. They're going to need some quick baskets here. Thompson lets it fly, knocks it down. Daniel Thompson from 3. Morant though has it with 23 seconds left. And Armstrong going to come down with it one more time. They're going to need more threes. Lama, another 3, just rims out. And with 9 seconds remaining, the Collective have it. And they are going to be your 13U CNIT national champions. The Collective, it's a UPlay sweep in the 12 and 13U. A congratulations to the Collective. They are national champs. A congratulations to the Mississauga Monarchs on an impressive tournament. Plenty to hold your heads high about in this division if you're a fan of Canadian basketball. But with that, I want to say on behalf of the entire production staff, all the event organizers throughout the entire weekend, the trainers, the coaches, The referees, of course, want to say the parents, a huge thank you to all of you who helped make this event such a successful one. And don't go anywhere, though. There'll be a presentation of the champions, the gold medal, and we will see you in 2 weeks back here at the Haber Center for the high school level. And man, is that going to be fun. So for them, for all the people here, my name is Ryan Greco. Thank you so much for joining us on YouTube land. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.